All right, guys, can you believe it? We're back in business again. My name is Shannon. Welcome to another in a long and winding road of fly fishing videos. We are on the Arroyo Colorado today. I've taken the time to divide it into thirds. You'll see on the map. And this is the upper third. So we're right here in Rio Hondo, Texas at the boat ramp just right in town. And we're gonna do the upper third, which is on the map. Appreciate you riding along with me. It's been a long break. Boat is in bad shape because of being sitting here in South Padre Island for several weeks and months of inactivity. So we just hope the boat runs. It is that bad. Very dirty, the boat has been exposed, so it's I know I've got a problem already with my connection to my trolling motor, which when you're alone like I am as usual, you need a trolling motor. And so we're going to go over the upper third today, which is above the bridge and towards the Harlingen ship channel and the turn basin in there. And you know, I don't have any guide reports or anything from guides, any information. This is strictly a DIY kind of thing. We're running 2 8-weight rods today, and one's with a sink tip and one's with a pure float line, both saltwater. So that's what we're up to. I hope something happens. I was here late last year with my friend Jaime. And Jaime and I, we got shut out, so it was a different learning experience for both of us. Again, I say I have no information except what I think I know about this area. The upper third, Arroyo Colorado. So middle third, we might even get down there if there's time, if the boat cooperates. And then what we'll do is save that lower third, which is the one I know about, because we had a house there when I was a kid and stuff. Save that lower third, and that goes all the way out to the bay, the lower Laguna Madre. That's stuff I know about, so we'll go do that as the last part. But anyway, ride along, see how it turns out. Thanks for watching, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, I've been working the edges of the Arroyo Colorado. We're about, I don't know, maybe a mile up from where the boat launch is, and about half a mile down from the first barge I see up there in the Brownsville, Harlingen, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a ship channel, but where they port in Port of Harlingen. So we're about half a mile from there. I'm gonna run up there. I've been prospecting, haven't had a single tap, touch, or bite. I've noticed that the water is really kind of still settling from all the wind we've had this past 5, 6, 7 days. And there's a lot of trash in the water. Now whether it's coming out from up there in Harlingen or whether it's just rolling off the sides here, we're gonna go find out, because it's pretty messy down here. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, so one of the questions you can legitimately ask yourself when you're doing this in a DIY situation, you're out here, I'm on the Arroyo Colorado, top third. One of the questions you'll ask yourself, no matter what, wherever you go, if you're prospecting on your own, if I'm the only one here, why is that? Either I'm smarter than everyone else, which is probably wrong, or I'm not as smart as everyone else. So the wind's picking up, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the very top third, and then we're gonna drop down maybe towards Arroyo City, and hit a spot that I know I can get a fix. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we're as far north as I want to go. If you look over there, right there is the, I think it's an old train trestle. This goes across the very northern aspect of the Arroyo Colorado, and up there I know I've seen rebar and concrete, so that's not a place I want to go. We're in a wind funnel right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to get myself out of the wind so the sound's better, but wow, the wind is just funneled right up in here. We've got some work going on over there. It's really industrial, guys. I mean, look, I'm going to show you how industrial it is, but from what I've heard and seen, I'm not seeing or hearing any of that here. It's a fishless wonderland, but could be the wrong time of the year. Could be any number of other factors that I don't know about. But I wanted to show it to you and let you guys figure it out. Let me know how dumb I am, and I always enjoy being straightened out and told to fly right. So let me just pan around here and show you kind of the industrial world we're in here in Port of Harlingen, Texas. I'll tell you what, as legitimate as the actual habitat looks, this is the second time out and not even a nibble, not even a little tic-tac up here on this end. So I'm gonna drop down, try to get out of the wind and go down towards Arroyo City and see how far that is. Time to go for a ride. Alright guys, in order to get it fixed, I had to drop down here. I'm just north, well, I don't know, north. I'm just outside of Arroyo City. And this is a spot that I'll show you on the map. Bing, 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 there's a map. And it's like the honey hole for me, somewhere I go if I haven't caught anything all day. Long ways from Zone 1, if you want to call it that. We're down into the upper end of Zone 2 now. But I'm going to go ahead and anchor out. We're going to try to get some fish right here. I've never not caught fish, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe today will be the day I don't catch any fish. Alright guys, we're leaving the honey hole because it ain't so honey today. No money, no honey. But it's probably because the water's so off color. Got so much wind over, you know, blowing right in here right now. The anchor won't even set. So I mean it's super windy. And we're a lot closer to the bay than we were when we started out. So I'm gonna backtrack, get out of this wind, and hang out a little while. Wait, that's probably a slack tide too, which is also a no-no. But you know me, go, no matter what. So we're leaving the honey hole. There it is. You can see where it is. Totally legit spot, man. Totally legit. Okay, we're on our way off. We're gonna go back up to Arroyo, Colorado and see if we can find a hideout. Every once in a while, every so often, we'll catch fish. I'm just working the shoreline here and seeing what we got. And guess what? We caught the worst fish you could possibly catch. Freaking catfish. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the freshwater cat. Oh, that's funny. It's actually a yellow cat. So there we go. Freshwater catfish. How about that? Such a rare thing, huh? go. So now you have an idea how fresh the water is here in the upper end of the Arroyo Colorado. Yellow cap. Huh. It's amazing. What can I say? All right, guys, in my effort to get things done, of course, I forgot to shoot a closing. So this is it. This is the end, my friends, of part 1, Arroyo Colorado, Zone 1, whatever you want to call it, Zone A, the upper area from above the bridge. I kind of wandered around a little bit. You'll notice I went down to the where the wind turbines are to get you a little sound effect on that. But anyway, not much results. I went there again. In the meantime, maybe I can put together another video out of that with a conclusion this time. Thanks for watching the Texas Flycaster YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. And remember, there's a very, very thorough story on the Arroyo Colorado at www.texasflycaster.com. Thanks, everybody.